Heritage or horror? I thought it would be fun to take one of those online DNA tests, the kind that promises to unravel your heritage and connect you to long-lost relatives. When the results came in, I was expecting the usual, a mix of European ancestry, maybe a surprise or two. What I didn't anticipate was a peculiar message from a stranger named Elise, claiming we were connected through an obscure branch of the family tree. Intrigued, I messaged her back, and that was where things took a dark turn. Elise told me about a group called the Order of Dawn, a secretive community she said we were both descended from. It sounded bizarre, like something from a bad thriller novel. But then, people started showing up at my door. They were polite, insisting they were family, showing me old photographs of people who bore an uncanny resemblance to me. One of them, a man named Miles, had eyes that seemed to bore into my soul. They spoke of a gathering, a reunion of sorts, where I would reclaim my birthright. I was skeptical, but curiosity got the better of me. I agreed to attend one of their meetings, held in a remote cabin deep in the woods. The air was thick with incense, and the people there treated me like some returning hero. As the night wore on, they shared stories of our supposed ancestors, their voices rising in a haunting chant. Something in the air shifted, and I felt a strange sense of belonging, as if I had finally found my place in the world. But beneath that warmth lay a chilling undercurrent, a silent promise of something sinister lurking just out of sight. It wasn't until I stumbled upon an old journal, hidden away in one of the cabin's dusty corners, that I learned the truth. The Order wasn't just a cult, they were a group bound by blood and dark rituals, seeking to harness the power of their lineage. And I was at the center of their plans. As I read the final entry, detailing a ritual meant to awaken our true potential, I realized with horror that leaving was not an option. The strangers were no longer visitors, they were my captors, and their family was now mine, whether I wanted it or not.